Shout out nga pala doon sa political analyst ko no, na nagsasabi na ang Mindanao's Human Development Index ay the same with sub-Saharan African countries. Wala, ulog ka ba? Ulog ka ba or nagre-research ka ba? Alam mo ba yung pinagsasabi mo? Ha? Ha? I-research nyo pa sa Google. Kahit i-Google nyo pa. Tingnan mo yung Human Development Index ng Sub-Saharan African countries. They have the range of 0.5, right? No? May mga ibang countries umabot ng 0.7, 0.6, but the general average no is more or less 0.5. Kaya nga nasa low sila, but they are part of developing countries. Respect to my friends there in Africa. I have friends in Africa. So it's definitely because we are part of the developing countries. Those countries who are in the that are in the south or southern countries, we are developing countries. Now, the same as like the Philippines, we are not yet a developed country. We are part of the developing country. So, speaking of Mindanao, we are not the same with the sub-Saharan countries. We don't have the same Human Development Index. Kasi kahit i-google nyo pa, nag-progress po yung ating Human Development Index. No, just recently umabot tayo ng 0.7, yung 0.6, ayan. At may average po tayo ng 0.7, ay mataas po 'yon sa 0.5. Tingnan nyo, mataas yung range natin. Kaya nga makita natin, we are really improving. And that is why what you are saying, what you are claiming is a big insult to the Filipinos, especially the Filipinos here in Mindanao. Now you're speaking of development. Ooh, you see? So, ano yung basehan ng Human Development Index? There are 3 bases, no? Na we have health, education, and of course the standards of living. Na masasabi natin na nag-develop yung tao or yung society, no? Human Development Index. Now, let's take a look at health, for example. Are we deprived? Are the Mindanaoans deprived of health services? No. We have hospitals here. No? In the provinces, we have hospitals. We have public hospitals. We have private hospitals. No? And we enjoy healthcare services of the government. You know? Yan. May mga programa yung gobyerno natin sa mga mahihirap. Lalong-lalo na, I would like to emphasize yung Malasakit Center ni Senator Bongo noon. Ang daming natulungan ng Malasakit Center. No? So, we are not deprived of health services. You know? Ano yung natatamasa ng mga tao diyan sa Luzon, sa Visayas, ay natatamasa din yan ng mga tao dito sa Mindanao. Natatamasa at na-experience din namin yan. We are not far from health services. You know? Yes, I would admit na may mga ibang mga probinsya pa rin. But of course, we are working very well. The Mindanao is really developing. It's in progress. No? Na pangalawa, in terms of education. Paano masabi? Are you saying that we are not educated? That compared to the people in Luzon or in Visayas? No? That we don't enjoy the same educational system? Oh, that's a big insult to us. See that? So, you cannot say that. We are also educated. The people in Mindanao are also educated. We have the state universities and colleges. We have education here. Maybe itong taong ito hindi pa nakapunta ng Mindanao. Punta ka na ng Mindanao. Kasi siguro yung naririnig lang ninyo kasi yung Mindanao ay magulo. Ayan. Palagi lang nagpapatayan, nagbabarilan. Yun yung siguro yung nasa isipan ninyo. But you come here. Actually, we live in peace. We live in peace in Mindanao. Mas peaceful pa nga dito kaysa sa inyo. Ang ingay-ingay dyan. No? Shout out yung yung nasa Maynila, yung nasa syudad. Ang ingay-ingay dyan. Kaya nga ako, mas pinili kong tumira dito sa Mindanao. Mas pinili namin tumira dito sa probinsya kasi malamig yung hangin, malamig yung panahon. At saka syempre, mura yung mga bilihin dito compared dyan. Example, yung isda dito. Ang mura-mura ng isda dito. Ako na-experience ko yan kasi I also live in the cities for how many years. So, ma-compare ko talaga na masarap mabuhay dito. Kasi mura yung mga bilihin, like yung mga agricultural products ay mura lang din compared dyan sa cities. Speaking of mas urbanized kayo, kaya mas develop kayo, no? Kasi meron din kami dito mga industrial cities. No? Speaking of Davao, Iligan City, Pagadian City, Zamboanga City, Dipolog City. All of these mga countries, no? Mga cities rather, they are also highly urbanized na. 'Di ba? Punta kayo dito. Kasi wag puro opinion. Punta kayo dito. Para maiparanas namin sa inyo kung gaano kaganda mamuhay dito sa Mindanao. Speaking of standards of living. Speaking of standards of living, maraming mga taga Mindanao ang umaangat na ninyong buhay. Yes, may mga mahihirap pa rin. That's true. But we are not the same as like the Africans. I mean the sub-Saharan African countries. Hindi naman ganoon. Mali yun. And speaking of education, we also enjoy here the free higher education. No? Free din yung mga mag-aaral namin dito sa elementarya, sa sekundarya, and of course, if they are studying in state universities. We have a lot of state universities here in Mindanao. In fact, marami nga nagtatap sa mga licensure examinations ay galing sa Mindanao. 'Di ba? Tapos sabihin ninyo, we are behind? Oh, come on. That's not true. That's fallacious. That argument is really ambiguous and fallacious. That's a fallacy of composition. Hindi mo malahat. You cannot generalize. That's why what you're saying is a big fallacy. No, that's really fallacious. Speaking of education, for example, kaya nga kami dito when there was a free higher education, we're very very grateful to the former President Duterte kasi biruin mo naman ilang taon na naghihirap yung mga Pilipino, nahihirapan sa pangmartikula sa college, but pwede naman pala mang libre, diba? It was only President Duterte who made that dream a reality. Kaya nga makita namin na ako nakikita ko maraming mga estudyante na nabibigyan ng pag-asang mag-aral at makapag-aral sa mga kolehiyo sa mga state universities in free. No, wala silang babayaran na tuition. Ayan, marami kami dito. So we are not educated. In fact, mas masipag pa siguro mag-aral ang mga taga Mindanao. Ewan ko lang. Kasi mas kaunti lang yung mga street children namin dito compared dyan sa mga malalaking mga syudad. Yan, nakikita ko ang daming mga squatter. Tapos, ang daming mga street children. No? Yeah, kawawa tingnan. Kami dito, we don't encourage this. We always encourage our children to go to school. No? Yung ano na lang namin dito, challenge namin dito, yung ano na lang, yung mga Badjao communities. But we are trying our best right now to also educate and to send our Badjao communities, yung mga not only the Badjao but may mga may mga ibang communities pa that are far from the schools. But what is happening right now is because of the programs of the government, especially during the time of President Duterte, ang daming natutulungan. 'Di ba? Ayun. That's why bottom line, Mindanao is in progress. Okay? It's in progress. We are developing like any other regions also, like the Luzon and like the Visayas. Okay?